Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and today is New Year's Day. Hopefully you didn't celebrate too much last night and you're awake and ready to celebrate the first day of a new year. What better way to celebrate than by cracking open some baseball card packs? I have in front of me a 1987 Topps Mini Major League Leaders box. It contains 36 packs and each pack has 7 cards in it. This was the second year that Topps produced a mini Major League Leaders set. They would continue producing the sets through 1990. On my channel, I've opened a box of 1988, 1989, and 1990. Today, I'm going to open the entire box. My goal is to see how many complete sets I can get out of one box. The set has 77 cards in it. I think if I'm lucky, I can get 3 complete sets. In opening my previous boxes, I was able to complete at least one set. Within the 77 card set, there are 11 cards that are double printed, meaning they will happen more frequently in packs than other cards. Each team is represented by at least one player, and the focus of the cards, as it says, is Major League Leaders. So on the front of the card, we'll have a photo of the player, and then on the back, we'll have the category in which the player led the league or was in the top 5 of being a league leader. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start opening up these packs. Set the box off to the side, so I've got plenty of space to sort the cards as I open them and find out how many packs it takes to complete a set of 1987 Topps Mini Major League Leaders set. There are a number of Hall of Famers in the set. I know that Kirk Gibson is one of the double printed cards. Within it, you'll have each of the cards along with a spring training baseball fever ad. These also were found in regular packs. I know Glenn Davis is a double printed card as well. There's the checklist. Jose Canseco, shout out to Junk Wax Sal and Mike Schmidt. So I'm going to start organizing the cards by number so that I'll know exactly when I get to the complete set. Might take just a little bit of time to run through them simply because there's only 7 cards. And I don't think I'll get lucky enough to be able to complete the set right at 11 packs. Not going to happen in 11 packs. It'd be great, but it's just not going to happen. So get the cards organized as such. Won't spend too much time on the players because more than likely going to get 3 to 4 copies of some players. This is a set that I like because it's a glossy set. Already, you can see that the duplicates happen. So when I see a duplicate, I'm just going to set it off to the side. And it looks like this pack is almost virtually identical to the pack that I just opened with some variation. So it might be a long shot to get a complete set. I want at least one complete set. Be great if I could get 2 complete sets. And as you can see on the back of the card, it has information where the player led the league. For example, Gary Gaetti was 3rd in home runs with 34 and tied for 5th with 108 RBI. Tell me in the comments section if you remember collecting this set. I don't even remember seeing them in grocery stores when I was a kid, and there weren't any hobby shops, so the first time I really saw these cards was a few years later. Lee Smith is a Hall of Famer. Tony Gwynn is a Hall of Famer. Kevin Bass. Shout out to The Past is Alive and his portrait that someone made for him of Kevin Bass. So far, not a ton of doubles, but I'm sure that the doubles will start coming any minute. Bill Dorn is double. Kind of keep these doubles up here. Sid Fernandez. Dave Smith had a pretty good career. Glenn Davis is a double. Bob Nepper. Wonder which column will round it out first. Joe Carter, I think, should get more consideration for the Hall of Fame. Candy Maldonado, the Candy Man. Move these up just a little bit more. Pretty even distribution so far. See if that continues. Looks like I have my first triplicate, and it's a Bill Dorn, who I believe is a double printed card. So no surprises there. Sid Fernandez, I already have a copy of it. Dave Smith, already there. Collation in the packs probably wasn't the strongest thing for tops. Gary Gaetti, Ron Darling, Mark Langston, and Ricky Henderson. Okay. Hopefully you enjoy seeing this set opened and that you're not bored by how long it's going to take me to find out how many packs it takes to complete a set. Pack wrappers are falling apart. I guess after close to 35 years, they're not going to stay together that well. All right, Darryl Strawberry I already have. He can go up there. Steve Sachs. Slide him right into the spot. Dave Kingman, what did he lead the league in? Second in home runs with 35. Bert Blyleven, 61. Looks like the 60s are getting pretty close to being completed. Rick Rhoden, the only representative for the Pittsburgh Pirates. 6 packs into it. Collation's looking about like what I would expect. Steve Sachs, I already have. Just pulled Dave Kingman, Mariano Duncan. Tim Raines. All right, Tim Raines made it so that I at least had one card I didn't have. Donnie Moore. Not too many in the 40s. Dale Murphy should be a Hall of Famer. All right, Vince Coleman from my St. Louis Cardinals. Badly off-cut card. That's my first Cardinal. Tom Candiotti. Getty, 67. The 60s are getting pretty close. Cal Ripken Jr., one of my favorite players. Hall of Famer. Danny Cox from my Cardinals. What did he lead the league in? Complete games with 8. And then Tom Henke. Maybe the 70s will get finished first because it only goes to 77. Okay, Darryl Strawberry already have. Steve Sachs. Is Steve Sachs a double print? He is. Dave Kingman. So already starting to see triplicates of some players. Most of those are the double printed cards like Sachs, Davis, Nepper. All right, starting to see some players haven't seen before. Reed Boggs. Another one of Steve Sachs. I'll probably end up with 6 of Steve Sachs. Dave Parker. Getting close on some of the rows. Franco. Just a couple more for that row. Keith Hernandez, who I think should get a little bit more consideration for the Hall of Fame as well. Pat Tabler. The 50s. And Eric Davis is number 4. So I just need the first card in the set to complete that row, which would be Bob Horner. And Bob Horner is one of the double printed cards, so kind of interesting that I haven't seen Horner yet. Pete O'Brien, 72. That's a new one. So just a couple more to finish off the 70s. Wally Joyner, another one of my favorite players in the late 80s. George Bell, 74. Okay, I just need number 70 to complete the 70s. So getting close to a couple of these stacks, just one card off. So I'm a third of the way through the box, 12 packs. I'm getting pretty close to that first set. Reed Boggs have another Steve Sachs. Great. So a pack full of duplicates. All right, Bob Horner. There we go. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that row is completed. Gary Pettis, number 47. Mattingly is 65. I think the earliest I completed one of the sets in the other year of boxes, I think was 1988, and I did it in 21 packs, I believe. Von Hayes, don't have him yet. Todd Worrell. All right, now we're starting to see a run of players that I don't have. So just a couple more for the 30s. 59, it's Rob Deere. This looks like a pretty good pack. I don't think I've pulled any dupes yet. Well, there's Burt Blyleven. 54, George Brett. 57. All right, the 50s are starting to get filled in, and then John Cangelosi, 49. Pete O'Brien, have him. Wally Joyner just pulled him. George Bell. Most of the stacks just need a couple more cards to complete out. Von Hayes, where I pulled Dwight Gooden. I don't think I've seen Dwight Gooden yet. That is a horribly miscut card. I hope I get another Dwight Gooden. How close? Just a couple more for the 20s. Willie Wilson, 58. What do I need for the 50s? So I got 9, 8, 7, 6. I need card number 55. And then I can close out the 50s. All right, Phil Bradley, number 70. All right, I think I've completed out the 70s. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the 70s are all complete. Jack Morris, 55. All right, so I think the 50s are now complete. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the 50s are complete. The other piles should be getting done relatively quickly now. Now all the double prints of Bob Horner show up. Steve Bedrosian, 27. All right, just need one more for the 20s. Von Hayes, Todd Worrell, seen you before. Rob Deere. I'm seeing a lot of quadruplicates already. Juan Samuel, 29. All right, so 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 20. All right, so the 20s are done. Jeff Reardon, 18. How close am I getting on here? 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. So I need 14 and 11. If you've stuck with me this long, I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you're a fellow set collector like me and get excited when you're trying to put together a set of cards. Kirby Puckett, 63. All right, getting close on the 60s. Mike Scott, 11. So I just need number 14 to complete that one out. Teddy Higuera, number 60. All right, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 60s are completed. I'll have to stop and look at the count of packs so far. $24 packs, so 2/3 of the way in. Just 12 packs remain. Just need a handful of cards to go to complete the first set. I mean, Topps probably didn't want someone to complete a set this quick because they want them to buy more product. 42, Roger Clemens. Seeing some cards we haven't seen before. 44. So just need, what, 43 for that one? Eddie Murray, 39. All right, are the 30s done? Nope, still need card 36. It's like a needle in a haystack trying to find the last couple of cards to complete out this set. And 8 packs to go. Making me kind of nervous. If I don't complete this set, it would be the first time in opening 4 of these mini league leader boxes over the years that I didn't complete at least one set. So yeah, getting a little nervous. I need card 43, 14, so I need 3 more cards. Hershiser, have I seen you? No. Okay. Let's see here. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. All right. Looks like I'm 2 cards to go. Card 43. Krakow, are you going to be one of them? 36. Is that completed out? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Complete. Hurst, are you the last card I need? 43. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So how many packs did it take me? It took me 30 packs to complete a set of 1987 Topps Mini League Leaders. I'm going to go ahead, hopefully I've sped it up through most of this so that you don't have to sit through 30 minutes of this. I'm going to go ahead and open the last of these packs and let you know how close I got to completing a second set, which I don't think I got very close at all. Okay, I'm back. Got it all sorted. I completed one set and I thought there's no way I'm going to complete 2 sets. In fact, as I was sorting the cards, I was coming up with number 18 missing. With that being early on in the second set, I thought there's no way it's going to happen. But in one of the later piles, number 18 was stuck in there, missorted. So I did complete 2 sets of 1987 Topps Mini Major League Leaders. As I figured, I got plenty of triplicates, quadruplicates, and then some quintuplicates, sextuplicates, septuplicates, and 2 octuplicates. 8 copies of Gary Carter and Gary Gaetti, both of which were part of the 11 cards that were double printed in the set. If I hadn't gotten so many of these extras, I might have gotten pretty close to a 3rd complete set. I'm probably about 2/3 the way there. It took 30 packs to get 1 complete set, and I didn't really track at what point I got the 2nd complete set. I'm going to say it was in the very last pack that I got the final cards that I needed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it and you stuck with me through a pretty long video, please like, subscribe, and share. Tell me in the comments section what you thought about this 1987 Topps Mini League Leaders baseball box and being able to complete 2 sets. And since it's New Year's Day, everyone have a great 2023 and make some resolutions. Till next time when I'm back to crack some more baseball card packs.